Hi guys, welcome to Jules Cooking. Today I'm going to show you how to clean and prepare a beautiful red mullet. After that we're going to serve it with a bouillabaisse hollandaise and some carrot. Subscribe if you haven't done already and hit that notification button if you want to support my channel and see more amazing cooking videos. So, let's begin.
We're going to begin with the red mullet. First, use the back of your knife to remove the fish scales. You have tools for this, but you need to be really gently with a red mullet. Now sharpen your knife and make a small incision in the belly. Then remove the intestines. Now insert your knife just below the fin and cut along the bone all the way to the tail. Keep your knife flat so you don't waste any fish. Now cut the head off and repeat the process we just did. The fish trimmings and bones you can save for later. Now take the fillets and remove the belly bones and trim the edges. Then remove the middle bones and be sure to go all the way to the top. A red mullet can have some nasty small ones that are easily overlooked. Then season the fillets with salt and dust some tomato powder on top. Now cover your worktop with 2 layers of plastic foil and make sure that it's really tight. Then transfer the fillets with the skin on the outside back on top of each other. Then wrap this tight with the plastic foil and make a knot on each end. Trim the sides and keep the fish in your fridge for later. Now for the sauce. First cut a fennel in thin slices on a mandolin. Then clean 1 big sweet onion and cut it as well. After that, take 2 kilograms of fish bones and remove any intestines. Then cut the bones in smaller pieces. Then add 10 grams of fennel seeds, 2 grams of coriander seeds, 3 grams of star anise, 5 cloves of garlic that are cut in half, 400 grams of canned tomatoes, the cut fennel and the cut onion, 100 grams of olive oil, and half a gram of saffron. Now mix everything and then let it marinate overnight in your fridge. The next day you can bake the bones in an oven of 250 degrees Celsius for 30 minutes. Once that's done, transfer it into a big saucepan. Deglaze the oven dish with 300 grams of white wine and put it back in the oven for 10 minutes. Now add this to the pan together with 3 liters of water and 3 sprigs of tarragon. Make sure that everything is covered and let it simmer for 45 minutes. Then drain it and let it sit for at least 30 minutes, this so you don't waste a single drop. After that, reduce the bouillabaisse for 75%. Meanwhile, skim off any foam and oil with a ladle. Once it's reduced, put it through a fine sieve and keep it in your fridge for later. Then the carrot cream. Take 500 grams of carrots and peel them. Now trim off the edges and cut them in smaller pieces. Then clean 1 shallot and chop it. Now heat up a saucepan and add 30 grams of sugar. Let this caramelize. Once it's nice and golden, add the chopped shallots together with 3 grams of salt and 50 grams of butter. Heat this on a medium heat till the shallots are softened. Then add the chopped carrots and fry it till they start to color. After that, add 20 grams of white wine vinegar and 500 grams of vegetable stock. Now reduce this liquid completely. Then transfer it into a blender and spin it till smooth. Once it's smooth, put it in a piping bag and keep it for later. Now for the carrot garnish. For this I use some beautiful orange and purple carrots grown in my own garden. After cleaning them, cut off the leaves and cut the carrots on a mandolin in thin slices. Start with the orange ones and then the purple ones. Now season some boiling water with salt and blanch the carrots for around 2 minutes. Then cool them down in ice water. And again start with the orange ones and then the purple ones. Otherwise the orange carrots will turn purple. Now lay the slices overlapping on a piece of plastic foil and roll this very tight. And keep it in your fridge for later. Now we can start to finish the dish. First cook your red mullet sous vide for 20 minutes at 52 degrees Celsius. Meanwhile, pour 15 grams of sushi vinegar into a saucepan together with 4 grams of salt and 100 grams of the reduced bouillabaisse. Bring this to a boil. Once it's boiling, add 120 grams of egg yolk while mixing with a hand blender. Also use the hand blender to make the mixture more airy. Now while beating, cook it on a medium to low heat till it starts to thicken. Then stir in 60 grams of a soft olive oil. After that, transfer it into a siphon and charge it with 2 charges. Shake it well after each charge. You can make the hollandaise earlier and just heat it up in the same hot water bath where you cook your red mullet in. Then take your carrot garnish and cut it in half. Now remove the plastic foil and heat it up at 160 degrees Celsius for 4 minutes. Then season with some flaky salt. Once the red mullet is cooked, remove it from the plastic foil and transfer it into a metal tray. Then toast the skin with a blowtorch. Now use a sharp knife to carefully cut it in half. Then put the carrot garnish on a plate and add the hot carrot cream. Decorate it with some lupin cress. Now put the fish on the side and season it with flaky salt. And then finish it off with the bouillabaisse hollandaise and a touch of tomato powder. Enjoy!
Okay guys, that's it for today. I hope you've enjoyed the video. So please let me know in the comments on what you want to see next, like and share the video, and subscribe if you want to support my channel and see more amazing cooking videos. And as always, bon appétit!